if I'm Buffalo, I'm like, yeah, we got D. Bring me Jordan Kyrou. We could use some top end talent, some burners to go with our big D.
Yeah.
The
A lot of teams, and Kairou's the same thing. I can't remember, but I think he's also got a no trade kicking in July 1st. So it's like, do you want to move him now, like Pedersen, or do you want to deal with that later?
They must not like him.
I've had him on my trade board earlier in the year.
Yeah. He has a no trade clause. I don't know when it kicks in. I'm trying to figure that out.
No move or no trade?
No trade clause that kicks in. Yeah, you're right, July 1st.
Have we had any word on Tavares? Did Tavares get a no move?
That's a great question.
For taking a haircut?
I'm sure he did, right? Isn't the whole thing that he wants to be in Toronto and he wants to control that? My hope is that the last couple of years maybe have some sort of
I would think
control flexibility.
If I knew I'm taking a $2 million haircut.
No, listen, there's nothing listed yet on cap wages.
Yeah. But if I know I'm giving you a $2 million discount here, I'd want the first 2 years guaranteed that you're not trading me.
We'll see. There's nothing posted on that yet. What did you think, though? Like, Montreal gave up 2 first-rounders, 16 and 17, as well as Emil Heinemann. Yeah. I mean, that's not nothing. 2 first-rounders, mid-round picks. Yeah. I personally like the idea of the old, what is it, a bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. Like, grab yourself a guy that's going to be a top pair, right D
20
for
minutes,
10 years.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
Right-handed shot.
Okay. Give it to me.
Power
like
play.
Yeah.
Big shot.
What is Montreal going to do? Gooley's really good.
I love
Carrier's great. They got Jack if they want to use him. Matheson skates well.
Yeah.
Struble I like too.
Can Dobson get back to 70 points?
Maybe. I will say the Dobson thing, if you talk to Islanders fans, is that actually the best text I got about it from someone was that it looks like he wants to get back to the bench to check his phone. Like he seems like intermittently disinterested or whatever, but he is a top-end talent, so it's like if you have these guys like Bouchard or Nylander or whatever, there are days where they're not their most competitive, but they're still really good. So I like it for Montreal. For the Isles, I'm hoping to see if they can turn it into tag.
There's a sense out of Florida with the Panthers that there's a window now where Marchand and Bennett and Ekblad, they kind of know where Florida stands, and now they're just going to make sure they're covering their options right now just to find out what the marketplace is, because we have heard Ekblad's name coming up a little bit and tied towards a few different hockey clubs here, and that may just be him taking the time to
clubs in particular?
Explore options.
Clubs in particular?
I heard your Maple Leafs for one.
Well, I mean, I don't want to get okay, I'm going to say it.
I mean, this is kind of the MO.
Yeah.
And
on everything.
The Treliving. I've seen this from Calgary Flames fans. I've been told this by Calgary. I go on with Russick and Rose out there, and they always joke about this.
He's in on everything.
Yeah.
But nothing actually.
But, can we land that plane here? And can we stop kicking the tire and, I don't know, pick up the tire? I don't know, or put the tire. I don't know
enough.
what.
We get your point.
What is the tire kick thing anyway?
I don't know.
But anyway, it's just like, oh, they're in on Ekblad. Oh, they loved Marchman. Oh, they love Marchand. Oh, they love Bennett. It's like, they're in on it. It's like, finish the job. So I am starting to feel that.
I have heard from a couple of clubs, a couple of players about a little apprehension when it comes to thinking about playing in Toronto.
Well, I mean, is that new?
Did we do that?
No, but it's been heightened through the Mitch Marner scenario.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
we'll have to wait and see. There is a local kid that's name's getting mentioned around here, and that's Mangiapane.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah,
like
but the
him a
question is, does he like this market? It's his home, and some have told me that there might be a little bit of.
Who, Mitch? Did Mitch tell you?
But he,
Who told you?
What's that?
Like, that's always been a thing here. Guys, there's the pressure thing. Ryan O'Reilly didn't want to be here. It's not just Marner.
and
you want to come here
it's the
and,
perception around the league.
yeah, I understand that.
Right?
But, The other guys in the league aren't fans of the team that crashed out in the playoffs because the guy didn't score any goals.
Ultimately,
They're not fans of the team.
ultimately, you think that the money will be the deciding factor. It usually is for UFAs, but it's just it's something that
It's a double-sided coin.
players
right?
got to consider
Besides,
now.
You can come here and have one good year and cash that chip in. Go get money. This is a great place to get attention if you feel like you're undervalued, or if you want to get that next deal. But to me, it's like, Kip, when you played hockey, and this is just me in the way I think about it. I'm guessing you liked the attention. You wanted to be a star. You want people like I would have loved to have played in front of the most
It was
people
great.
possible.
It was
That's
great
just-
in many ways, but it was also like I went through the era with Larry Murphy, and his wife couldn't even sit in the seats. It was really, I mean, it was uncomfortable watching him come in every day, knowing that you're going to hear these stupid UFO like whistling sounds every time he touches the puck. It was weird.
Really.
Yeah, but what do you think, Saquon Barkley's partner has to go through if he has a bad game in Philly? It's every big market, Kipper.
I know.
They're passionate fans.
I know, but Mitch also went through something where he needed police to watch his house, and strangers were dumping garbage in there, and it's like it went beyond, right? It went beyond, and players hear this around the league, and the salary cap has forced it to get uglier, right? Especially when the fans perceive that they're not getting their money's worth, or the team isn't getting the value back for the amount of money.
Yeah.
Or it's just a million playoff failures measured against what the
The
expectation
Marner one
was.
is very, person specific to how that all shook out. It was a long drama, to say the least. Now he's doing Shohei Ohtani tours, is he? He's saw in your piece that he wanted to go to the cities
I don't
and
know.
get wined and dined.
Frank Cervelli said that there was an unconfirmed report that he's already been in Vegas.
Yeah.
Mitch and Dine?
Right.
Dine. I don't know. They get in the baseball cap at all the practice facilities, and
I don't know. If you're a team, don't you want to decide right away?
it sounds to me like he probably won't. Everyone, yourself.
He could still sign July 1st. Someone comes in with an offer and says, if we don't go in this direction, we're going to go in that direction. And then he's left with a hard question to answer.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we're any new information on that, right? Seems like Vegas right now is the front runner. Have you heard anything different than that?
I hear Dallas, if they can maybe make